So, I have watched Dhurandar and I have a very balanced and an honest take about the movie. Before the film started, there was a disclaimer which said it's not a documentary. However, 15 minutes into the film, it said inspired by incredibly true events. Little confusing, right? Maybe contradiction. Lekin, I have to admit, the craft, characterization is so on point. Akshay Khanna as the Rahman Dakit is so fucking amazing. I mean, there was no one better than him to act in this film for that character. Loved him.
लेकिन एक सेकंड
But soon after that, there's a red screen in the cinema hall, and we are made to hear the actual tape recordings of 26/11 terror attack. And trust me, they are just very heavy to hear. And that's where the problem starts. This is the point where the narrative of the film becomes extremely one sided and there's zero empathy or a little broader perspective on anything else. For a 3 hour 34-minute movie, it doesn't tell you who's good, but definitely reflects on who's bad. And obviously, it's Pakistan this time again. You literally released a film of 4 hours and you did not touch upon the fact that how did Liari gang war actually made the city of Karachi suffer? How much people living in Karachi were traumatized by the events of it? They were also the victim of Liari gang war, just like any other victims across the world. But no, maybe it went against the agenda of the filmmaker. A little acknowledgement of how violence and crime affect everyday people on all sides could have made the story a little more richer and deeper for everyone who's viewing it, rather than promoting the propaganda of us versus them. And lastly, the setting of the film felt more familiar than expected, which reminds me of my last point. If you don't tell your own stories, someone else eventually will. See you. Allah Hafiz.